Welcome back, everyone, to the Alpha Capital Summer Extravaganza, the Casino Royale event. And I'm here with the one and only Callum N from the chat of Words of Wisdom. He has been on the premieres on almost every single episode. And I was pleasantly surprised to see him here today. And I'm so grateful for your support as always. Well, how are you finding the event, man?
Incredible, Riz. I must thank you for first linking up with Alpha and putting on an incredible event where it allows all of us traders to come here. It's amazing to be around like-minded individuals and to have the opportunity to connect with individuals like yourself. It's been amazing, man. I really thank you for you.
No, I appreciate it, man, honestly. And I'm so glad you're here because that's what it's all about, to be able to just get around each other. Because it's so easy, like even with the podcast and the premieres, it's like we just know each other by usernames and sort of just our little chats once a week, for example. But it's great to finally put faces to names, learn people's stories and etc. How's it been, obviously, being a trader and like you're going through your journey?
Yeah, I've been trading for about a year. It's been a journey, ups and downs, an emotional roller coaster, I must say. I was having a lovely conversation just before this pod with your cameraman Josh and explaining to him. It was inspired by individuals like yourself, individuals that you have on the pod, the time freedom they have, the financial freedom that they can offer to their families is something I think everybody strives for deep down. Something I struggled with dramatically in the early days was the psychology aspect of it, which is where the podcasts come into such value for me. Having the individuals you have on the pods allow me to get into the mind of a trader and understand the psychology and actually the common denominator, what they all hold in common, and try and bring some of that back into myself, into my own psychology and my own trading plan. I don't mind me saying, but my favorite podcast was the ICT round table.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually the reason why now I trade ICT concepts.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. Ali Khan and MBB completely blew my mind.
Yeah.
Incredibly knowledgeable and intellectual individuals.
Yeah.
The way I got into trading originally was support and resistance and harmonic patterns. I was a little bit profitable with it. I saw an upside, but I didn't quite understand the downside to it. Yeah. It wasn't until later on, and I started studying the psychological aspects of it, that I started understanding risk management. And it was greatly thanks to you and your esteemed people that you've had on the pod. So yeah, it's been a journey.
No, definitely, man. Is trading books? Is that anything that you've ever sort of got into? Reading any trading books?
Trading books?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mark Douglas, I read quite a lot of his books.
Yeah.
From a psychology aspects of it, but the way today day and age is, I find I'm a lot more receptive to sort of videography. It's so easily accessible on our phones these days.
Yeah.
So where a lot of people will do doom scrolling on their phones, I find it a much better use of my time to watch a clip of yours or a podcast, Titans of Tomorrow, for instance, who you inspired. You can gain so much knowledge and experience from people within the industry who are successful in their own way. It's not just particularly in the Forex, it might be indices, it might be gold, it might be stocks, it could be anybody, but they all have something that they are specifically successful at.
Yeah.
And to be able to spend time understanding that and developing an experience with that yourself, I think is something that everyone should spend time doing and try and grasp,
Definitely. No, I love that. Well, Callum, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you. And we're definitely going to chat after this as well.
Appreciate it.
And everyone at home, make sure you hit subscribe, hit like. And until next time, everyone, take care.